Bro, last night I watched all of the Osama bin Laden manhunt shit. God, how they killed him and everything, bro. It's so crazy.
They dumped his body in the ocean, right?
All that, yep.
Yeah.
Everyone in the documentary says they all saw the pictures and all that, but we don't have no picture. The American public has not seen this.
Yeah.
We have no idea if this nigga's
Yeah,
really...
they could be lying to us.
But then again, but he's dead though. The reason I know is because he couldn't help when we thought we killed him all the other times. He let us know, no, y'all ain't killed me.
Yeah.
So that's how you know he's dead.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
because this nigga can't help himself.
Yeah, I know because he stopped responding to my texts.
What's up, guys? Got some comedy dates coming right at you, right into your fucking face. August 7th, 8th, and 9th, I'll be at the Comedy Works Denver with Brian Simpson featuring for him. August 15th and 16th, I will be in Memphis, Tennessee, doing 2 Don't Tell shows back home. September 10th, I'll be at the Irvine Improv with
Me?
Ehsan Ahmad. October 4th, I'll be in Manchester, Tennessee. And October 17th and 18th, I will be in the Fort Worth Red Room at Hyenas.
Hey, everybody, it's me. This is my dates. August 30th, I'll be in Bend, Oregon. September 4th, I'll be on Ontario Improv. That was originally supposed to be me and Deric, but Deric had to drop because he's gay. And so it'll just be me. September 10th is Irvine with Deric. He'll be straight again by then. September 20th, we have the Detroit House of Comedy. Me and Deric will do that as well.
Yep.
October 16th, I'm in Hilarities in Cleveland. And then the 17th and 18th, I'll be headlining Don't Tells in Cleveland as well. Yeah, enjoy the show.
It ain't funny if I do it?
It's funny if you do it, but I'll be mad.
Why?
Because I came up with it.
We're both. If you did some of my bits out in the street, I would never be mad at you.
I mean, there's a difference between a bit and a singular joke for one of our friends that I think is so funny.
A very personalized
personalized joke. Shout out to our boy Arash.
Are you gonna burn the joke on here?
Yes, I'm gonna burn the joke on here.
But he listens.
So he'll hear it here, and then he'll hear it in person. At least he'll hear it from me.
No. I won't do it. Don't burn it here. Don't burn it here. It's a good joke.
Here?
Well, because I know he listens to the pod.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine being a listener being like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
Whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah. Fine, Arash, I got a fire joke specifically for you next time I see you. And if Deric tells it to you, kick his ass.
No.
Yeah, kick his ass.
No,
You're
I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to hurt Arash, I don't want to hurt you. You know our friendship is way too valuable. It's the same reason I didn't play pool basketball with Shane.
Yeah.
It's why we're friends now. If I would have played, Shane would be dead. We wouldn't have seen the ESPYs. A lot of things would have happened. Wait, what are you putting up, Val?
I'm opening it.
That's how we got on Arash in the first place.
What?
Is Arash sent us the list that the New York Times made about the 100 best movies of this century, I think.
So that's 2000 up, right?
2000 up.
Damn, bro, some good movies in the 90s. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's
best movies probably are in the 90s.
Well, yeah, but they're trying to do 2000 up is a very
I know it's like that,
normal
but it
starting
makes
point.
the list interesting. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, you cut out
Okay.
Godfather, you cut out Apocalypse,
Yeah.
you cut out you cut out Forrest Gump is out.
So,
Shawshank.
seeing the list, you've never seen the list.
No, I have not seen the list yet.
I'm curious. What would be your top 5 movies of
The 21st century.
the 21st century that you think would also be the top 5
Okay,
on
so-
this?
because-
So
thank you, thank you.
it can't just be
Personal favorite.
I would obviously put Prestige, but I'm smart enough to know that's probably not on the list.
I would put
at all.
Friday Night Lights, but I would assume that's not on the list.
Exactly.
Thank you for acknowledging. 'Cause I know
Yes.
some people get like.
No,
They're like, oh, you think that's one of the best movies? Like, no, I think this is what most people. I agree that this is a top 5 movie, and I would, because that's what I don't like when you argue with people about like top 5 stuff,
Right.
Because people get their own personal opinion, and it's like, and then they get mad at you, and it's like, bro, this isn't even my own personal opinion.
Yeah,
this is like my personal opinion mixed with sales.
mixed in with what do you think is the top? Like commercial viability is definitely a part of this.
Longevity,
How the media views it.
critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
These things go. I don't like when people don't act like those things aren't a part of it.
Yes.
It makes me very upset.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you just care about awards and sales? You don't care about it at all? Because I'm not saying just caring about it is right, but not caring about it's wrong.
Right.
That's the whole point. It's a mix.
It's a mix.
So thank you for acknowledging. This
Okay.
is what we think.
What you think, because you haven't seen the list, the top 5 movies that the New York Times says are the best.
So
in
these
the
are movies
decade.
that obviously I would think are fire, but I
Yes.
also think New York Times.
Yes. I'm curious.
Interesting. I mean, I have to go, for me, And also what I think. I would, and then this is no order. I would say Departed's got to be in that top 5.
Okay.
Insane if it's not.
Okay.
Insane if it's not. I'm upset now.
Okay.
Is it not in there?
I don't remember.
I don't want to do any more.
I actually don't remember the
already
top
too
5.
fucking mad.
But I'm very because
you know what's funny? I already saw number 1 when the list came up, and I was like, "That was this." I saw 1, so I'm kind of like, if I have to be fair.
What was 1?
1 was a Parasite.
Okay.
And here's the thing: I love Parasite. I love Parasite. It just came out though. It just came out, and I know this is a 21st century list, so we have to play this game.
It's been out for a while. 6 years is a while now.
Not compared to The Godfather. You know what I'm saying? When you really got time to sit with some shit.
Right. Okay.
You know how long have we sat with Parasite? Nigga, it hasn't been 30 years sitting with it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Sit with some shit.
Okay.
But that's not this list.
That's not
so
this
I'm not.
list.
You know, we can't sit with it, guys.
Yeah.
Stand up right now. We're not sitting with anything. I would say I don't agree with Parasite's in the top 5. It definitely is in the top 20, maybe 30. I'd say even 20. If you got it in your top 20, that's fair. It's that good.
I think top 10. There's an argument for top 5. I think for me.
There's an argument, but it's like, nigga, you really gotta sit.
Okay.
Damn, bro, Lord of the Rings is nigga, is Parasite better than Return of the King? I don't know.
Can I? I'm gonna spoil something.
What?
Return of the King is not even on the list of the top 100. That was the first thing I saw, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy."
You disagree with that, right?
Yeah, I absolutely disagree with that. Okay. You mean the best of the 3?
Wait, you telling me one? Also, all 3 should be.
Only 1 is on it.
No, all 3 should be on the list.
2 is not on it. I think it's only 1. I'm pretty sure, or maybe 2 and not 1. One of them is not. Only one of them is on the top 100, which is insane.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
there's not 100 movies in the 21st century better than those 3 movies.
Yes,
that's fucking. That doesn't. I don't think they've made 100 movies. There's not 100 movies that have come out. So what the fuck, nigga? You're not gonna put 2 Towers on there?
Yeah.
The Return of the King. So he won 11.
Is definitely not on there.
Nigga, he won 11 for 11 at the Oscars, and it's not. What are we? Hold up.
I'm pretty sure that'd be so funny if we looked at Return of the King's on the list.
His sister was a witch. I feel like that. You know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. They got me on my meme shit. Hold on, Ehsan.
Yeah.
And you know I love Lord of the Rings. Y'all know I love Lord of the Rings. I talk about it all the time. I read the fucking books again recently. You telling me Return of the King? Okay, Return of the King is not one of the greatest 100 movies of all time. Period.
According to the New York Times, it's not the greatest.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Oh.
Would you be like, oh yeah, Return of the King's probably on the top 100 movies of all time list?
It would be hard to find ones that are.
My more question was like, would you guess? I
would put it in my initial.
If you were putting betting money on it.
My initial read is to say yes.
My
initial in my heart is like, yeah, that's probably one of the top.
Probably one of the top 100 movies of all time.
If you wanted to, you can just sort of combine it into the whole trilogy, but then it's definitely number 1.
Well, then it's
yeah. But no, Return of the King is not on the list. So
okay, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this list.
Departed. So you already know Parasite's top 5. So Departed, you think is 1? Give me.
I said one of them. I said Return of the King should be probably one of them.
So there be 2 more. Because that's 3.
Damn, nigga. Because then it's just like, what Tarantino do you go with? If we being 100 with it, I'm gonna say. You. Shit, dude. I'm gonna have to put Django in there.
I believe Django is not on the list.
Hold on. I mean, so this list is the most wrong list of all time. I can't imagine what the internet's reacting like. There's no way the internet's not on my side with this. This list is wrong.
Yeah,
just categorically wrong.
It's either Django or Inglourious is not on the list. One of them is on the list. I'm pretty sure Django's the one that's not.
They both need to be on the list though. That's insane.
Yes.
For both of them not to be on the list is fucking crazy.
Yes.
So I got Return of the King. I got Departed. I got Django in there. I mean, nigga, don't play with me, but is Finding Nemo on this list?
It should be on this list.
If Finding Nemo ain't on this list, I'm killing everybody. Because I'm thinking about is Finding Nemo in my top 5, let alone it better be on the motherfucking list. No, we'll get there.
You know what's so funny?
What?
It should be on the list because I remember looking. It's like, is Finding Nemo on here?
Or else this list is even more wrong.
But I had to look for it.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
It should be in the top 20.
Yeah.
It's fucking Finding Nemo, bro. We can all quote the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so bro, fuck it. I'm gonna put Finding Nemo in there. Suck my dick.
Okay.
And then for number 5, bro. Damn. And this is, I mean, to play the recency game. But this is one of the best movies that's come out culturally, critically, commercially, staying power, relevancy. You can quote it. Get Out.
Get Out is on the list. I don't know if it's in the top 5.
But I'm talking about me. Those might be my top 5 movies. And I bet you money people would agree with my list more.
Departed. So your top 5 is Departed, Return of the King, Finding Nemo, Get Out, Django Unchained. In no particular order.
Yeah, I don't know the order.
Those are the best 5 movies of the century.
I mean, I would argue myself. You can give me 5 other movies that I like, and I'd argue those 5 out of it. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
But just off the top of my fucking head.
Okay.
But you got to do it too. That's not fair. Now you go.
Okay.
I didn't just pick 5 of my favorite movies. Those are 5 of my favorite movies.
Okay.
But those are 5 critically, commercially, culturally, everything movies.
Right. So the top 5.
21st century.
21st century.
Ehsan Ahmad.
Let's see. I think Dark Knight.
That was the one I was arguing with in my head with Finding Nemo.
Dark Knight has to be one of them.
Dark Knight would be my 6 for sure.
Yeah. I would say...
Damn, Infinity War. I didn't say Infinity War. Fuck.
Ooh.
No, take Nemo out. Take Nemo out. Infinity War for me.
You're putting in Infinity War?
Infinity War's got to go in there. It's crazy. Infinity War was... I mean, you can say Endgame, but...
Yeah, I'll put Infinity War in there as well. So I have Dark Knight, Infinity War... Fuck. This century is like, I'm trying to think of like...
Nigga, it was Toy Story 3 better be on there too.
Oh, Toy Story 3 for sure.
Toy Story 3 better be on this fucking list.
You gotta get one Pixar. So I'll put Toy Story 3. Ooh.
I mean, you got Tarantino. You got Scorsese. You got Nolan, nigga. We ain't said Nolan.
What do we mean? With Dark Knight?
I mean, one of the other ones too.
Yeah. But no, we got to think of like what would also be New York Times. Like
Interstellar. I mean, you could go all day with this list.
Damn. There's so many great movies. I mean, Into the Spider. Like, I'm trying to think of like.
Crazy if yours is all superhero movies.
No, I don't want to go all superhero movies. I don't want to go all just off the top of my head, those are the 3 that stick out to me the most. I think I'd put. I think I put The Departed in there.
It's too good, yeah.
Yeah, and then, man, I don't know what my 5th would be. There's just so many movies to choose from.
You gotta do something. I did it. It was hard, but I did it.
It was hard. Yeah, because now I'm all thinking just movies that I liked more than what New York Times would put in there.
But what you like along with, because like you said one where I'm like, bro, that's nobody's fucking top 5 movie in the last 21st century.
Right. I mean, I like Parasite like that. That sticks out in my head as like, I like Parasite like that.
You put it number 1?
Not number 1. Not in the group of those 5s, but I can put it at 5.
That's fair. I'm not arguing that it was 5.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
If I had to pick a number 1 out of those 5, I might go Dark Knight.
Here's what I don't know if Parasite's top 5. I truly don't know.
Right.
I know for a fact Return of the King's in the top 100.
Oh, yeah.
I know it.
Let's see the list. Okay. Number 1 is Parasite. Number 2 is Mulholland Drive.
Get it the fuck out of here. Get it the fuck. Number 2's a movie I haven't seen. Get it the fuck out.
Number 3 will be There Will Be Blood.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that. That's
number 4 is In the Mood for Love.
A movie we haven't heard of. Suck my dick.
And number 5 is Moonlight.
Literally sucking dick. Good movie. Genuinely super gay. Actually a great film. Yeah. A lot of people hated Moonlight and were like, oh, it didn't deserve the Oscar. I thought it was way better than La La Land. La La Land sucks asshole. It's a great film. It's so it shouldn't be higher than 95 if it is on the list.
But here's the thing.
If it is on the list.
I liked Moonlight.
It was good.
I think it's completely overrated in the sense that people are like, oh, look at these gay black guys at the time when identity politics was huge. I don't think it was the best movie of that year. I think Lion was the best movie of the year. That Moonlight year.
I agree with that.
I think Lion was
way better than La La Land. Moonlight's better than La La Land.
Yeah.
I don't fuck what nobody say.
Yeah. And, there's this sort of like, and this is sort of...
Ooh, Gone Girl. Yeah, that should be higher. Sorry.
But this is sort of the, to me, Moonlight number 5 is like sort of like...
Inglourious is in a perfect spot.
Inglourious is where?
14. That's
14,
fine.
That's good.
That's exactly where that should be. That's exactly... Django not being on the list, I see it now, is it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Tar is better than Django.
I've never seen... What's Tar?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Tar, dude? Punch Drunk Love. Punch... An Adam Sandler kind of movie we saw. Get the fuck out of here. Anchorman deserves to be on this list.
Anchorman deserves to be higher.
It'd be higher. I think it should be higher. But it does deserve to be on this list.
85?
Yeah.
Absolutely higher.
You know what else should be on this list? And I don't see it? Wedding Crashers should be on this list.
Well, I mean, you know how it's like comedies
Hangover
are so,
too. No, but
Hangover should be on this list.
These are culturally. No, so is Wedding Crashers. These are culturally iconic comedies. These aren't just regular comedies.
Yeah, is Hangover even on this list?
No, I don't see it.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
Hangover. I mean, and Hangover even more so than I'd say even Wedding Crashers.
Right.
But Wedding Crashers should be on this list.
Right.
Grizzly Man is on the list. That's a documentary.
Still a movie.
Wait, documentaries count?
Yeah. As movies? Documentaries are movies, dude. You watch them on a screen and they're filmed with a camera.
A documentary is not a movie. A documentary is not a movie. Hold on, what the fuck are we talking about?
It's a genre of movie. Documentary is a genre of movie. That's crazy. That's crazy that you don't think
documentary is not a genre of movie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What is a documentary then?
It's not a movie. It's a documentary. You know, there's TV. Would you say a TV show is a movie?
No.
Would you say a TV show is a genre of movie?
No.
It's its own thing, right?
Yeah, but
So it's a documentary. These are three separate categories.
No, I don't think documentary and movie are separate things in a way that TV show and movie are separate things. I don't think that's true at all.
Brother, documentaries even come in episodes, and they come in like
and there's some documentaries are like TV shows, and some documentaries are like movies.
Those are called docuseries.
Yeah, documentary is a genre for sure.
Who told you could talk? I don't remember saying it. Yeah. And I was listening to Ehsan. He didn't say it. Okay, there's Fellowship of the Ring. Insane. I mean, they all three should be on.
Fellowship of the Ring is 87? Get out of here.
Yes. Yo, Past Lives is better than Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Volver. Like I don't like the things I haven't even heard of.
Look, I love Borat. It might be one of the funniest. It might be you can argue it's the funniest movie of this century. It's not better than The Lord of the Rings.
It's not.
It's not.
It's just not. And I've never seen Borat, and I know it's not.
Yeah.
Call Me By Your Name.
You've never seen Borat?
I've never seen Borat.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I've never seen Borat. Yo.
Sorry, that's like
Departed 31 is crazy.
Departed 31
is crazy. Dark Knight 28, crazy. Mm-hmm. Crazy. These are Her is better than Dark Knight. Joaquin Phoenix jerking off.
Yeah, her
Scarlett Johansson's voice is better than the dark nigga. Heath Ledger died for that movie. 28. That's what you gonna get at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Anatomy of a Fall. Suck my dick. Phantom Thread. The Daniel Day-Lewis movie we all didn't see. Get the fuck out of here. That's top 25.
I think Bridesmaids is 32 is overrated as well.
Way overrated. It should be in the top 100 though.
Yeah, but
it's
not better than Hangover
or Wedding Crashers, but it's great.
Yeah.
It is great.
Or Borat. It's not better than Borat.
It should be in the top 100. I think Bridesmaids should be like in the 90s and 80s, but it should be on here. Interstellar being 89 and Bridesmaids 33 though. It's like switch those.
I don't think Gravity should be on this list.
Gravity is incredible. Why is Gravity not on the list?
I don't think.
No, because if you took out Roma and a lot of these bullshit movies,
that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Vivi, you took out that, then why? How's Gravity not on the list?
Right, that's a good point. I get what you're saying. There's so much. But you know what I mean? Like some of these movies.
Carol?
I don't know which one's Carol.
Exactly. Which one is Carol? It's like 72.
Yeah, Carol. I don't think I've even heard of Carol.
Let the Right One In. I mean, Under the Skin. What the fuck are these? Hurt Locker. That's a great option. That's a great choice.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt Locker being 68. There are things on here where I'm like,
well, because I know there's some movies that you haven't seen that maybe I have seen that, or other way around, that you're like, we'd look at that and be like, that's a great movie.
Pan's Labyrinth 54. I'm not mad at that. Could even be higher, but I'm not mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
There's things on here that it's like almost famous. 47. I'm not mad at that. It's great. Moneyball even being 45. I think it should be lower, but I'm not mad at Moneyball being 45.
Is Nemo not on here?
There's Up. I see Up. Old Boy's on. Old Boy being 43. Old Boy should probably be a little higher.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at Old Boy being 43.
Yeah, Nemo's not on here.
No, Toy Story 3 is crazy. Toy Story 3 was a moment in time. We all cried.
Yeah.
We all cried together for animated toys.
Wow. And the only Marvel movie on here is Black Panther, I think. Which it's not better than Infinity War. It's just not.
Or Endgame.
Or Endgame.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Or No Way Home. I'm putting a lot of movies over, and I love Black Panther. I'm putting a lot of movies over Black
Winter
Panther.
Soldier might be better than Black Panther.
Nigga, the Guardians movies.
Oh, yeah.
What we talking about? If we play Thor Ragnarok, what we talking about, bro? If we playing this game.
Right.
And I love Black Panther. It's not shitting on Black Panther. I'm just saying, if it's on the list, then where the fuck are those movies? Where the fuck's Iron Man 1, nigga?
Yeah.
Iron Man 1's not like that. Iron Man 1's not a top 100 movie of the 21st century. You're out of your fucking mind. It's the reason Marvel, like, get out of here, dude. Because I'm going off cultural importance,
right,
and commercial, and like, yo, the feeling you get when you're watching these movies in the theater. Zodiac being number 19, I can't wait to watch it. I've heard it's good things.
Yeah, Zodiac is great.
I've heard it's great. Is it 19 though? No. There's no way Zodiac's better than Departed. It's just not true.
Well, I mean,
it's not true.
Boyhood is 23 is insane.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain 17, I completely agree with.
Yeah,
it should be higher maybe.
Boyhood was a fine movie, but it's like just because of the scale of what it was, it's like, oh, you're 23 because it took you 30 years to whatever the fucking film.
I was right about Get Out. Get Out being 8, I was close.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only one I was close about. Now these two, 10 and 11, should be right there. 10 and 11 might even be right there on my own damn list. Mad Max Fury Road.
Social Network.
And Social Network 10, Mad Max Fury Road 11. I agree with that 1,000,000,000%.
You ever watch City of God?
Yes, I have seen City of God.
City of God is incredible.
Incredible movie.
And Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, my mom barely likes any movies. That's one of the ones
it's my mom's favorite movie as well.
Yeah.
Leave it on the list.
Just
for our mom, leave it on the list.
Yeah, you get the Mosena and Elaine seal of approval at 16.
Yeah. It's 16's crazy, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
That's for our moms.
That's for our moms only. Had nothing to do with this list goddamn placement.
Yeah.
I've never seen Memento. I'm going to watch it soon.
Memento's great.
I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Ratatouille being 73, I completely agree with that. Ocean's 11 being 71. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm not mad at that. Black Swan being 81. Not mad at that. That's a great film. Gladiator's in the 2000s?
Gladiator is the year 2000.
Higher. Way higher.
92 is insane for Gladiator.
That's fucking...
You're going to say that Gladiator and Michael Clayton are the same level of movie? Get out of here.
Suck my dick. Now,
Michael Clayton was kind of boring.
You know what's exactly right?
Minority Report?
Yes. Yes, because I love Minority Report, and it is in the 90s.
Yeah.
100 being Superbad.
I think that's right.
Because you know why? It deserves to be the top 100. It was that good. It was that culturally important and significant. But how is Superbad on there and Hangover not on there?
Exactly. It's not. It's just not. The fact that Hangover's not on here is insane. But they also did this thing of like, okay, so they like group some movies together. You can tell like, so City of God, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. They're like, let's put 2 foreign films back to back, right? Call Me by Your Name and Portrait of a Lady on Fire and Lady Bird. Let's put like
that's all those kind of they're kind of the same. Yeah.
Let's put like Lady Bird. I don't think is gay, but it's like gay adjacent.
It was bad.
And then
They're all bad.
Call Me by Your Name and Portrait of a Lady on Fire are both gay movies.
I haven't seen the Portrait one, but Lady Bird and Call Me by Your Name bad.
I don't know what The Master is, but like Yee.
That's apparently a great movie. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Joaquin Phoenix. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's incredible, and I do want to watch that.
But you go Yee, Amelie, Old Boy. Those are 3 foreign movies. I'm pretty sure Yee's foreign. Amelie's incredible. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I've heard Amelie's great. Would you leave it out right there? Or would you move it higher or down? I've never seen it.
I think you could probably move it down a little bit, but I think that's kind of the right. That's one of those ones that look like that might be the right place for that.
And it's 41.
Yeah. Amelie's great. Amelie's a lot of fun.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm not mad, but there's other Tarantino.
It's not better than Django.
It's not better than Django, and it's not better than the Kill Bills.
Yeah, Kill Bill. See, Kill Bill Volume 1 is on here somewhere.
It's 61. Doesn't 61. Make sense. And the Kill Bill 2. It's not better than Kill Bill 2. Hateful Eight is. But here's the thing.
I get why Hateful Eight's
not on here. Because Hateful Eight wasn't commercially like that.
Yeah.
But personally, Hateful Eight's in the top 100. But see, I can make concessions.
I think Spotlight should be a little higher.
Where is it?
66. It's definitely better than Oppenheimer.
It is, but Oppenheimer does have to be on this list.
Just because of the scale of what it was.
The scale and how good. I mean, it was good to people. Like we didn't like it, but I
liked it. You didn't like it.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? But but I'm aware that most people did like it. So it should be where it maybe even higher. I'd maybe put it higher.
It's not better than Interstellar. It's not. If we're
where the fuck is Shutter Island, nigga?
I can see how Shutter Island doesn't end up on
Shutter
here.
Island was huge.
Yeah, but
it's great. It's incredible.
I can see it, but it's like it took us that long for us to think about it.
So you gonna not put Shutter Island on there, but put Vivi on there. Get the fuck out of here. I
haven't seen these movies, so it's like
you think the Florida Project's better than Shutter Island? It's not.
Maybe actually.
Under the Skin?
I heard that one. I heard Florida Project's incredible.
The Gleaners in 1?
Yeah. I don't know what the Gleaners in 1 are.
It's
That's
not
crazy.
better than Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna do Scorsese like, bro, Shutter Island made $500 million in the box, bro. You know how many movies make $500 million in the box that aren't a superhero movie?
Yeah.
Shutter Island was like that. Nigga, don't play with Shutter Island. DiCaprio scores critically acclaimed, commercially acclaimed. That's why, bro, I should be making this list, bro. I got the box office numbers in my head, bro, for all these movies. So it's like, why did I learn this if you're not gonna let me make the list?
There's a lot of definitely foreign movies on here.
As there should be.
Yeah, I haven't, but I think I counted. I hadn't seen 46 of these movies. But I'm not like a guy who watches movies like you.
So, but I probably haven't seen at least 20, 30 of them.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way. Did you ever watch Roma?
No.
How is Roma on this list?
I don't know. The worst person in the world. Yo, where the fuck is No Country for Old Men, and why is it not in the top 5? Oh, it's right there, 6. Okay, never mind. almost broke the TV.
Yeah.
The Favorite I've never seen, but I've heard it's incredible. 12 Years a Slave, great movie. It would be lower for me.
Yes.
But it would be in my top 100 because I would take a lot of this out, so it definitely would be in my top 100. Boyhood, I don't know if that'd be in my top 100.
No,
it was cool.
Boyhood wouldn't be in my top 100.
It was a cool movie. I remember I liked it.
It was a cool concept.
It was a cool concept. It was a cool movie, but
Yeah.
I'm not putting it in my top 100.
No,
No way.
Arrival, I'd move up. Arrival is like.
Yo, I rewatched Arrival.
Arrival might be my top 5 movie of the.
I ain't put it top 5, but it's top 30.
Yeah, Arrival.
Oh, actually, no, this is top 30. You know what? It's fine. It's fine for me.
I think Arrival should be higher than that.
It's fine.
Arrival's incredible.
It might be top 20.
Yeah, Arrival's incredible, dude. And
Yo,
also,
wait, where's Zero Dark 30?
That's not on this list.
Insane. Insane. Zero Dark 30 was like that, bro. I just rewatched it a couple days ago. Bro, last night I watched all of the Osama bin Laden manhunt shit.
Right.
Nigga, you remember how I got lost in the OJ like I was trying to solve the crime?
Yeah.
Nigga, if they went to my house, they'd be like, this nigga's trying to find bin Laden. I'm always late, but bro, I am deep dive into Osama bin Laden, Zero Dark 30, the manhunt shit. We'll talk about it later. We'll do this list, and I'm gonna tell you everything about 9/11. Everything, because you're only involved in like the little part you helped. I learned the full scale of the event. American Sniper, I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. It feels maybe a little overrated, just a 5.
But I'd probably put it in my top 100 though, because the way people talk about it, and it was big like that. Oh my God. Hold on. Actually, a movie that would definitely be in my top 10. No doubt about it, this movie I'm about to say is in my top 10. It's for sure a top 100 21st century, and it's a top 30 to 40 movie of all time. And it's not on this list, doesn't make sense. $1 Million Baby.
Oh, wow. Where is $1 Million Baby? That's crazy.
That's one of the greatest movies ever made. Period, point blank, suck my dick.
Yeah, there's no what's it called? There's no Clint Eastwood movie. But Clint Eastwood did take that hard right turn politically.
That's exactly. Because you're right. So you're telling me no Clint Eastwood movies are on this thing?
Yeah. And
Clint Eastwood didn't make one of the top 100 movies.
You have 2 options of $1 Million Baby and Gran Torino.
Letters to Iwo Jima.
Oh, Letters to Iwo Jima.
No, don't play with Clint.
Yeah.
These niggas are playing with Clint's name right now.
Yeah.
Mystic River, where is it? That's a Clint Eastwood movie.
Where is Mystic River?
Hassan,
Actually,
these niggas playing with you.
Mystic River might be a top 10 movie of the
Hassan,
century.
I know these niggas playing with you right now. I know that's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
These niggas playing with you right now.
Mystic River, what a pull. Yeah, it's not on here. But yeah, they took a hard right. He took a hard right turn, and I think that would affect
every
the New
single
York
movie
Times.
we just said should be on this list. It's Clint fucking Eastwood, and those are 5 culturally, insanely, critically. I mean, commercially, they're everything.
Right.
I just named huge. All those movies did it.
Right.
And all those movies still last. I've watched all those recently, by the way.
Yeah.
And they all still hold.
Yeah, as much as I love Amelie, Mystic River is a much better movie.
$1 Million Baby.
Better than Amelie.
I mean, $1 Million Baby is one of the best movies.
You can
I've ever
maybe
seen.
say Gran Torino is around Amelie level. That's
Gran Torino
probably-
should be on the list though, because it was a moment.
Out of those 3, I think Gran Torino is like the worst movie of those 3, and that's hard to quantify. But
No, it's way worse compared to Mystic River and fucking
yeah.
Well, $1 Million Baby is one of the greatest movies ever made. I put it up there with the Shawshanks and like it's like that. Mystic River is also one of the greatest movies ever made, but a little farther down the list for me. Gran Torino is hilarious. Put it right next to put it right next to Superbad. Goddamn gooks. That movie's tagline was goddamn gooks. That's insane.
Oh man,
I feel like we leaving out Prestige. Got to be on here. I get that it's not because of commercial relevance.
Yeah, I can see why Prestige is not in the top 100. As much as it hurts me.
Dark Knight Rises should be on here too.
Right.
Batman Begins does not have to be on here.
No.
I'm okay with Batman Begins not being on here. Dark Knight Rises, Bane was like that, bro. That movie, the cultural significance, you know what I'm saying? We quote it still.
Yeah.
People still quote the thing all the goddamn time.
Yeah. Everywhere, Everything, All at Once is kind of in the right place. I like that.
Yes. Oh, Brother, We're Out There's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I heard The
Shrek.
Tree of Life was great.
Where is Shrek?
Where is Shrek?
Wait,
dude?
what year was Shrek? Is Shrek 99 or 2000?
Oh.
Shrek might have been 99. Shrek might have been 99, guys. But yo, Shrek 2 should be number 1.
Yeah. Shrek was 2001. Where's Shrek? Where's Shrek?
Where's Shrek 1 and Shrek 2?
Where's Shrek 1 and Shrek 2?
Shrek
Fuck
2 is
that.
even better than Shrek 1.
I also agree with that. I think Shrek 2 is better than Shrek.
So why is the Shrek 1 on the list? This This list is outrageous.
This list is
Thank
crazy.
you, Val.
Val.
Shrek, because Shrek, if Shrek was in the top 10, I'd be like, of course. But then that would mean Shrek 2 was number 3 or something. Like, so, but I'll tell you this. If nothing else but this list changed, the only thing that was different on this list, right, is Parasite and Mulholland Drive weren't on it.
Right.
And it was Shrek 2, Shrek 1. 1, 2, I'd be like, no, there's some. You would be like, no, they're not. Whoever made this list is kind of right.
Damn, where is Shrek? What a great.
Val, great pull. I mean, it just because we have to let people know how wrong the list is.
Yes.
You have to say things like that.
I've never seen Volver. It's not better than Shrek. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now.
And let me tell you something. There's no Volver 2. So there's no discussion.
Oh my God, there's no Volver. There's no Volver 2. You're right.
What the fuck is some of this stuff, man?
Dude, some of the because you know what's funny? This reminds me of you see Time Magazine put out a list of the 100 most influential podcasts of all time, and Rogan's not on it.
Okay. Nigga. Hold up, Ehsan. Yeah. Where the fuck is Harry Potter? Oh. Harry Potter? Nigga, they made 8. They made 8 movies.
Right.
One of them's not in the top 100. Not even one. Not even Sorcerer's Stone. Okay, fine. You're not gonna put Azkaban in there? Get the suck my dick. Azkaban's not one of the greatest movies. How many of the Harry Potter should be on this list? I'd say at least 3 of them.
No, I think you say 2. I think you do Azkaban.
Azkaban's gotta be one's gotta be on it.
And you can either do Sorcerer's Stone or Goblet of Fire.
No, 3 then, because Goblin's got to be on it too.
Yeah.
And you cannot put 1 on it. 1 was like that. 1 changed the fucking landscape of life, nigga. Nigga, we all have a house now. Everyone belongs to a house. You got to give the movie some credit.
Right.
3 of them got to be on there. None of them being on there don't make sense.
It seems like they punished
anyone who said anything politically.
Well, that
because they don't like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. They definitely punished J.K. Rowling. They definitely punished Clint Eastwood.
The Twilights. If we're talking
Val,
like
you know what?
world,
Okay,
global.
hold up. Val, you said something interesting there. Val, you said something interesting. You never do that. That was a moment. The Twilights, Ehsan, should they be on here? I'm gonna say Twilight 1, yes. Twilight 1 should be on this list. Twilight 1 was that important and culturally relevant and all the things.
I think you can make an argument for Twilight 1. Absolutely.
It's not at least in the top, in between the 80 to 100 range?
Yeah, you can make if the Gleaners and I can be on there, Twilight can be on there. That's the thing.
Well, how much do you think Twilight's better than the Gleaners and I?
I bet you it's way more, and I bet you it's way more entertaining.
Oh my God! Well, yeah, there's a baseball scene.
Can you look up where the Gleaner? What? Can we just look up the Gleaners and I? What is that? What is that?
It ain't Shrek, nigga.
2000. It's a documentary.
Agnes Varda is she's a auteur, one of the first French filmmakers.
Okay, so that's why they gave it to it, because it's one of the first in the thing. Mm-hmm. But you know what's also a first in the thing? The first Twilight.
Goddamn right.
And that's also the first in the thing.
Shrek 1, first. Hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
Didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
There's also a first Mamma Mia.
Wall-E 34, correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mamma Mia shouldn't be on this.
No?
Really? Wait, people love Mamma Mia though.
I don't think it's the top 100.
I would put it over the Royal
I think it was
Tenenbaums.
fun. I think it was fun.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
I think it was a lot of fun. I don't think it's just the top. It's one of the best 100 movies of the last century.
It gave us so many ABBA songs. And
but,
it was
but that's been around since before 2000.
I mean, but she's right that it does. Mamma Mia was a thing, man.
Yeah, but
and also if you're taking all these shitty movies out, where's Mamma Mia go?
It's
moving up the list.
I don't think Mamma Mia's on this.
I'd put it in the low 80s.
You know what? I'm kind of on Val with this one, to be honest.
As much as I love ABBA, I disagree.
It can't even be 97. Mamma Mia can't be 90. Mamma Mia can't be.
It's not better than Gravity.
It can't be 99. It can't be Memories of a Murder.
Memories of the Murder is incredible.
It can't be 98. It's better than Grizzly Man. I'll tell you that much. I ain't never seen that documentary, but
I heard Grizzly Man's.
I've heard it's incredible.
Yeah. I don't think Mamma Mia.
But niggas ain't singing to it. Niggas ain't singing to Grizzly Man, bro.
Yeah.
I, instead of Up, would put Ice Age or Frozen.
Frozen should be on the list.
Oh, Frozen's not on this list.
Frozen needs to be on the list right fucking now.
How is Frozen not on this list?
Also, I kind of agree with how Ice Age kind of should be on the list. Ice Age rips, dude.
Yeah, I say for sure more than Mamma Mia.
Ice Age more than Mamma Mia. He's right. If I can't put Mamma Mia on the list.
I agree with
if
that.
I'm not gonna put Ice Age on the list.
Yeah.
He you know.
Yeah.
And I hate to say that, though. I do.
No, I draw the line in the sand at Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia can be 101, but it ain't top 100. I'll put a movie I'll put Imama tu Tambien or whatever over Mamma Mia. I've never seen that.
And then there's a lot of movies that aren't maybe as commercially big, but to me they're just in the last 21st century. These are just some of the best movies. You got to put them on, like things like Burn After Reading, things like what year was Big Lebowski?
No, 90s. Big Lebowski's 90s.
90s?
Yeah, for sure.
Burn After Reading, I never saw it, but the way people talk about it, like the Hereditaries and Saw.
Oh yeah, where's Hereditary?
That's what I'm saying. I know there's horror movies that it's like, no, they were like that and they deserve the
Yeah, they
credit.
didn't put any horror movies on there, did they?
They didn't. Other than Get Out.
And Get Out is a horror movie, but it's also like
It's in that genre. I'll put it in that genre.
it's in that
though.
genre, but it's not like a classic like. That's a pretty horror movie actually, but there's no other horror movies.
Because people talk about Hereditary like one of them
Hereditary is like that.
It's one of them ones.
Yeah.
Also,
if you want to like,
what year is like Blair Witch Project?
Blair Witch Project is 99.
Okay. Because that should have been on there too if it was 2000.
Is Sixth Sense 2000? No, Sixth Sense is 98 or 99.
Sixth Sense is 90s.
Yeah.
But no, there's other horror things that
You could make it. I mean, it's
like Signs.
Signs maybe or Paranormal Activity.
That was there.
Just because of and Paranormal Activity changed how they market horror movies.
That's what I'm saying. I think I have to put
Paramovie was like like Paranormal Activity was like now horror movies are all like a week before they come out. You see the trailers. That's how it was. That's how Paranormal Activity got everybody.
Yep.
And it spawned a whole series, but that first one was a good movie.
Cultural significance, man.
Yes.
Paranormal
Yeah.
Activity's got to be on here. Mm-hmm. I agree with you 100%. And it's got to be kind of high. I'm putting it in maybe the 60s, 70s area. Mm-hmm. Little Miss Sunshine should be higher.
Where's Little Miss Sunshine?
It's right next to Gone Girl. Both of those should be higher. Actually, there's a huge string of things should be higher from Whiplash down. Whiplash, Kill Bill, Memento, Little Miss Sunshine, Gone Girl, like those should all be higher.
Oppenheimer, Spotlight.
Yeah, all those should be higher. It's
Yeah.
a string of movies that should be higher.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be higher than Shrek 2, which is not on the list.
You said they shouldn't be?
They shouldn't be.
No. Shrek 2 is higher than those.
Shrek 2 is the greatest movie ever
Shrek
made.
2 is better than every single one of those movies we just
Shrek
said.
2 might be like, Shrek 2 is like Godfather. Shrek 2 is like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Shrek 2 all
Yeah,
time.
Shrek 2 like Godfather. The second one's better. That's rare. That's rare, dog. It's only 3 movies that done that with The Dark Knight, Godfather. It's only a couple movies, bro, when the second one is better. 22 Jump Street, maybe. Where the fuck are the Jump Streets? Yo,
Yes.
suck my dick. Both Jump Streets went hard, bro.
Yeah.
And you know how hard it is to make a sequel.
Yeah.
It's so hard to make
I thought 22 was better than 21.
Bro, how hard is that?
Yeah.
That's damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Statistically.
And that's why Toy Story 3 should be on the list. The third one was the best one. That's crazy.
That don't even make no damn sense. That don't even make no damn. The third one is when you got it all the way perfect.
Yeah.
Kind of lost it on the fourth one. Lost your footing.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have made it.
Shouldn't have made it. But now it's a money grab.
they're
Now
making
you
the
make it
fifth one.
5 because you're just
money.
a moral decay of society.
But no, it's so hard. Bro, I watched, me and Sam, we didn't even finish it. We watched the first, this is how you know the movie's bad. We watched the first hour of Happy Gilmore 2, and I was like, I can't finish. This is the worst sequel I've ever seen in my life.
There's no reason for it.
I've never seen less of a reason for it.
Right.
You had a perfect, but the moment I saw it was like 2 hours and 9 minutes. I was like, oh, we need all this to finish the story of Happy Gilmore? The fake golf? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. The first one's an hour 30.
Right.
It's a perfect movie.
Right.
Also, here's the problem with it. A lot of sequels, and I think this is the problem with sequels. You get a bigger budget. The reason the first thing you did was so good is you had limited resources. You had to make the Happy Gilmore first one concise. Had to be an hour and a half.
Right.
You ain't got that much fucking money.
Right.
You got to make this story go. Now, Happy Gilmore 2 or anything 2, they give you more. Now you have more room. So you think the movie needs more. It doesn't.
Right.
You need less. Always less.
Right.
So I'm watching Happy Gilmore and I'm like, oh, that's the problem. You have too much money. You can get all the cameos you want. You can get all these things. You don't need it's ruining the movie. Why is Travis Kelce in this?
Travis Kelce's in it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Why? It's just bloated.
Just bloated.
bloated.
Not enough jokes. The story's not moving.
Well, yeah, it's like, what are you gonna rehash the story again?
They do. They show, bro, the whole movie is showing clips from the first movie.
Oh, that's kind of
I
crazy.
shit you not.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
Remember when Happy said this, and then comes back, and then remember when this, and Shooter did this, and remember, and then everything.
That's crazy.
And the movie had a chance. This is what's annoying. Happy Gilmore 2 had a chance to be incredible. The opening scene, one of the funniest things ever. So I'm like, me and Sam literally, we got excited. We were like, oh, wait a minute, this might be saved. And then that was it. Then an hour went by, and then we stopped watching.
That's funny.
But the opening scene, bro, can I tell you?
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
Yeah,
It's awful. It's the worst movie you've ever seen.
Right.
The opening scene. So you find out, like, Happy, they show, like, what happened post the win. The
Right.
gold jacket. Won a bunch of more gold jackets, became a legend. Hits a tee shot one day. The golf ball curves, hits and kills his wife. It's a cut to, this is within like the first minute. They're at the wife's funeral, and it's like playing that down. It's playing like that. And me and Sam are like, oh, this is, never mind. They might they might remember, like, oh, keep it this. Keep it silly, keep it stupid. This is a comedy. And then they lost it.
Damn.
That's why, you know who doesn't get enough credit? And they should be on here? Austin Powers movies.
Austin Powers is 90s.
Not all three.
Not all three, you're right. You think Goldmember should be on here?
Yes. But the second one, why is such a good sequel? I think, right?
I think that's also 90s.
I think the second one is 90s.
Yeah.
But why is such a perfect sequel? I was thinking about this. Because I was
gotta watch
watching this
those
movie, right? And it, how it started stupid. I was like, oh, it has a perfect chance.
Right.
And then they try to make, then it becomes like a family movie. He's like a family man.
Okay.
And he has to like get out of alcohol. It's like, it's awful. You're like, he needs to be fighting people on a golf course.
Right. I didn't watch Happy Gilmore and be like, oh, I can't wait till he's stable.
That's not what, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. He's fighting the Price is Right guy and getting his ass kicked.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Make it ridiculous. Kill your wife with it, like, right? Because you see that, you're like, okay, never mind. They remember.
Yeah.
Why I think Austin Powers is such a perfect sequel. So, the first one ends, it's a perfect movie. Austin Powers 1, it's perfect. Great comedy. Ends, he gets married like every movie. The second one, you remember how the second one starts?
No.
The second movie starts, his wife, the lady he marries in the first movie, it starts, she finds, like, within a couple seconds, she's been her fembot the whole time. And she tries to kill him, and then he kills her, and he's like, my wife was this is within 2 minutes. He goes, my wife was a fembot. I'm single, baby. And then the movie's right back to Austin Powers. It's like we're right back to, no, we are dumb. We're having fun.
I gotta watch
this.
those
Is
again.
not serious. But it still hits.
Yeah.
But that, to me, that's what, if you're gonna make a sequel, you have to keep the energy of the first movie. Completely.
Right.
Every sequel that is good is just the first movie with a little difference.
Right.
That's it. Terminator 2, right? One of the best sequels of all time. It's literally Terminator 1. It said Arnold's a good guy this time.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I see that.
A great sequel. We're coming to see the same movie, bro. Change it a little bit. Change it a little bit.
Right.
That's it. Every great sequel, bro, it's the same movie. The little difference with a slight. Godfather 2 is Godfather 1.
Well, yeah, it's the same book. They just put the book in there too.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the same book.
Every great sequel, bro, it don't matter, bro. It's the first movie over. It's insane. But it's like a weird little thing, God, this list pissed me off.
What a list, huh?
Yeah, this list sucks.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
We spent 40 minutes on this?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We spent like maybe 30 actually.
Wolf of Wall Street should be in the right place. I'm sorry. Wolf of Wall Street, 20 is fine.
Right.
You said we spent...
We spent some time readjusting the cameras and stuff, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but still. This is a terrible list. No, it just made me think, yeah, and then that podcast, the 100 greatest, most influential podcast list, had only, I think, one comedy podcast on it.
What was number one?
No, it wasn't in order. It was just like, here are the 100 most influential podcasts. So Time Magazine released it. Most influential podcasts. The only comedy podcast on there is WTF, which should be on there. I believe that's definitely one of the 100 most influential podcasts.
100%. It's one of the first podcasts.
Yeah. But no Rogan. On the 100 most influential podcast list of all time. Which look, if you're Time Magazine and you're clearly making a political statement by not putting Rogan on there because you don't like his politics, whatever. But then you're the same magazine that had Hitler as Person of the Year. Stalin was Person of the Year twice. So this is where you make your political stand? Right now?
No,
this is your moment to be like, we're not that guy? That's crazy.
Lying. Adolf Hitler wasn't Time Magazine.
In 1939, he was the Time Magazine's Person of the Year. And Stalin was the next 2 years, I believe.
I can look up this cover right now.
You can look up this cover
Val,
right
look
now.
that up right now, please. I did not notice. That's crazy.
Right. And you know what? Hitler Time magazine person. No, Hitler. Just look up Hitler person of the year.
Well, just images, right? It'll probably come up if you just go to images, right?
Yeah, it's happened in 1938, not 1931. Look up 1938.
Holy moly.
Is it not these?
No, again, look up 1938. Yeah. Or no, is it 1939?
Just look up
No,
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler, man of the year. Time. It's right there. You just missed it.
Is it none of these?
No, go back one. Go back one. Just hit back, if that works. Yeah. Right here. Keep going to the right. Sorry, you can't. Keep going to the right. Yeah. No. Keep going. No. Stay on the first row in the middle. There you go. Adolf Hitler, man of the year, 1938.
Wow.
Which, you know what? In 1938, if your whole point is like, hey, who's the most influential person of the year, regardless of how you feel about them politically, probably right. He probably is the person of the year in 1938. He kicked off a whole world war. But then to make a whole separate article talking about influential podcasts, and then you're not going to include Rogan, Kill Tony because of their political views?
Wait.
That's a weird place to make that stand.
Hold on. Has Trump ever been person of the year?
He was person of the year twice.
Okay. Okay, good.
He was person of the year last year.
Has Rogan ever been person of the year?
He was nominated actually last year.
Rogan?
Yeah, so he was in the finalist for person of the year last year.
It's crazy he's not one person of the year at some point. Like,
No, it makes
he's
sense.
clearly been person of the year multiple times.
No,
at this
I
point.
think if you look back, it's usually like political figures. It makes sense. Makes sense that the president would be the person of the year a lot of times.
It's every time, yeah.
Not every time, but a lot of the times.
Has
Yeah.
it ever just been like Chris Pratt?
It's never been an entertainer, I believe.
Okay.
We can
Ever?
look up. We can look up.
It must be an entertainer.
Look up Time
once.
Person of the Year. Let's see, Time Person of the Year. We can go through them. I know some of them are like. Should be. Is there not by
Controversial choices. Hitler,
persons of the
Stalin.
year? No, keep going up. Yeah, here we go. There we go. It's by year. So it's like you have Lindbergh, Chrysler,
Gandhi.
So you have Gandhi. That
Roosevelt.
makes sense.
Okay, it's people like this. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for
Wallace Simpson. That's Brian Simpson's joke. Is about her. The WAP, the pussy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like political people usually.
Yeah, it'll be hard for like Tom Brady to sneak in there. With it.
Yeah. I don't think there's any sports. There's stuff like that. There's like big guys like the American Fighting Man. There's like groups of people. I think in 2006 the answer was you, because of like how much online content was going to take over the media landscape.
Oh, and that's true. They were right. They called that.
No, some of them are absolutely like way ahead of their time. Some of them, I think one of them is like
Martin Luther King. Let's bullshit.
Yeah. You know, middle Americans, talking about the silent majority and how they can swing elections, which is very...
No, that's real. I agree with that. I agree with that. Henry Kissinger, American women. I don't know.
I don't know about that. Well, that's when Title IX came in. That makes a lot of sense. The
That makes a lot of
computer.
sense. The computer should win a couple times.
Yeah.
Is Steve Jobs on here?
We'll see. I mean, we're getting the endangered
But would it be
Earth.
somebody like him, a Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs would be someone that would be...
Because he changed the landscape of...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Bezos is on it.
Yeah, Ken Starr, that's the Enron
Bezos
guy.
got it for
I think now.
$99. Amazon was just a fucking...
Yeah, but the Amazon was like... Yeah, the .com boom happened then, and that was the biggest thing.
The Good Samaritans? Bono?
Bono, Bill Gates, Melinda Gates.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah,
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird.
See, 2006, us, Putin, Obama,
Obama makes sense.
Zuckerberg makes sense.
Zuckerberg makes sense.
The protesters make sense.
Steve Jobs should have been on here.
Yeah, Steve Jobs. Well, when the iPhone came out, Steve Jobs would have been. Can you go up a little bit? Steve Jobs should have been. Who's 2006? That should have been Steve
That
Jobs.
should have been Steve Jobs.
Yeah,
I get it. You's cool, but that should have been
Or
Steve Jobs.
2005 should have been Steve Jobs.
No, that one should have been Steve Jobs because you's cool.
You's
2000
cool.
The Good Samaritans one, they paid for that.
Yeah. The
Bill
and
Gates
Melinda-
and Bono and these bitches.
Yeah, I don't think people would look at them. But you know what? I will say that in 2005, I think people looked at them differently. Now people look at these like these are kind of like the Bill and Melinda
know
Gates
what they
Foundation is
are.
kind of evil.
It's evil, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think at the time people felt that way about
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
You know what I mean? I think they're like, oh, the richest guy in the world is giving his money away. I think that's how people looked at it.
Yeah, because now we know. No, that
Yeah.
should have been Steve Jobs.
And we just sort of know Bono was kind of up his own ass for a long time.
Yeah, but he made some bangers, dude.
He did make some bangers. But there was like, remember like the South Park episode where you find out that Bono's
course.
just a big pile of shit?
Yeah, I love that.
I think people were kind of on to Bono at that point.
yeah,
Yeah, and then go down. I think it's and then now it's just
Obama won twice.
Obama won twice, Trump won twice, Me Too won 2017. That makes sense. That was like the big thing.
Yeah.
Greta Thunberg won
That's crazy. Why? For what?
for climate protesting.
Who is she? What does she do?
She's like a climate activist.
But she's like a kid, right?
I mean, not anymore. But she was like 16 when she 14, 16.
But why
when she
was everyone listening to this kid? What did she do? What was so important that she did?
climate stuff? I mean, I also don't know. I also know people love her and people are very mad at her. I know both those things.
Yo, Joe Biden had to share his with Kamala. That's so funny.
That's so funny.
That's so lame. If you're Joe Biden, it's like, well, I had to share mine.
Yeah.
Like,
Elon Musk, Ukraine 2012, Taylor Swift 2023. Okay, that's the first entertainer.
Deserve it.
Wait, this is her second time she won? The 2 means second. When did she win?
No, she didn't win it. Yeah, you're right. Wait, when did she win the first one?
She is the first woman to appear twice on a Person of the Year cover.
Wow.
Huh, interesting. But
Wait, they didn't show the other one where she won.
Yeah. Oh, because she won Entertainer of the Year at some point. Or Woman of the Year or something like that.
I don't like that Taylor Swift won one.
Oh. Okay, she might have appeared on the Me Too cover.
Okay, that don't
But
count.
she was
I'm
part
not,
of the Me Too.
Yeah, I'm not counting that. That bitch didn't come out and say nobody did nothing. So I'm gonna say, but that's crazy that she is the only like entertainer person.
Yeah.
'Cause
Michael Jackson?
That's what I'm saying.
Michael Jackson had to be a Person of the Year at some point. And then Trump winning last year makes a lot of sense.
I don't like the Taylor Swift one. Only because I agree with it. I just don't like that she's the only one. It doesn't make then it kind of makes it like, wait a minute. We've had other things like this.
I like the Taylor Swift one, but it shows how much they've overlooked the entertainer and what
I need
they
Tom
mean
Brady
in the
on
world.
there, dude. I'm sorry. 7 Super Bowls. No one on this list is even fucking close. I don't think anyone on this list has one.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Ehsan,
this is
how hard is it to win 7?
It's hard to win 7, but
But how hard?
But this is more of a global thing. I can see why Tom Brady isn't Person of the Year, but there's so many.
Is there anything else harder to do?
Be president, probably.
No. Lots of niggas have been president. Nobody's won 7 Super Bowls. Lots of niggas have been the president, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
I feel you're kind of diminishing 7 Super Bowls right now.
I am kind of. I'm not. I don't think it's. I'm not diminishing 7 Super Bowls. I just don't
Feels
think he's
like
ever been Person of the Year. I don't think he's been the most important Person of the Year.
How does
Super Bowl. Wait, the one he beat Atlanta?
In 2000.
The Atlanta comeback one.
Yeah, in 2016, you think he's more important in the world than Donald Trump?
After that Super Bowl win.
No, I'm talking about the year of 2016.
Wait, was that 2016 that year?
Yeah. That game was 2016.
Damn, that was also LeBron comeback year.
Yeah,
a lot of things could have won that
bigger
year.
than Donald Trump. Donald Trump was easily the biggest thing of 2016.
No,
it's not
okay.
even close.
Wait, what's the year Brady won his 7th?
2020?
Yes, go
You
that
think-
one. Yes, Tom Brady's more important than that.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, I get that.
What's more important?
Yeah.
He won 7 with a different team.
You know who it should be 2020? Based on like, that it could be someone that people hate based on the Hitler. It should be Fauci. Because that encapsulates the pandemic and encapsulates the most.
He was the most talked about person.
Most talked about person. 2020 should be Fauci. Whether or not you hate him or you loved him, you talked about him.
I agree.
And well, obviously the winner of 2020 should be the coronavirus. That should be the winner.
I guess, if you think about Me Too.
Heating up Earth and Me Too, it should obviously be the coronavirus.
Destroyed 2020.
Yeah,
Fucking level.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Or maybe Rudy Gobert.
Maybe Rudy Gobert. But it should be the coronavirus.
It should be Corona. I agree with that. It should be the coronavirus. Yeah, coronavirus had 2020 on lockdown.
It had on lockdown.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally had us on lockdown.
Yeah, the fact that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, get out of here.
Next year it'll be Speed, calling it.
God, at one point it's got to be the streamer.
Next year's gonna be Speed. I'm calling it now.
Or it's got to be like I get why you're saying Rogue. It's got to be like podcasters have to be considered somewhere. It should be the podcast.
Well, it'd have to be Rogan though. There'd be no other.
Yeah.
There'd be no other contestant. Because there's some other big pods, but nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Yeah,
for as long too, like the longevity of it.
Yeah.
You know.
But needless to say, it's like that's such a weird place to make a moral stand.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, it's like the whole point is you're supposed to be who's the most influential person of the year, and pretty much everything you've done except for the Bill and Melinda Gates thing was kind of like on point.
Yeah.
And it should be the coronavirus instead of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Yeah, because even Taylor Swift, it ain't like she is her. She's her.
It was the highest It's the most the highest grossing tour of all time.
And I don't know who was more talked about that year.
Yeah,
Because that was also that was the year she started dating Travis Kelce.
It's like a whole thing. It was like a whole thing.
Chiefs won the Super Bowl. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah. It doesn't. It really goes to show that Michael Jackson probably should have been somewhere in the 80s
Or 90s.
or 90s. At some point, it should have been Michael Jackson.
I agree.
Yeah. And
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan actually, yes. Well, let's see.
Go to 98. Go to 98.
Can we
Go
go
to
to
98.
98?
Go
Can we
to
go to
98.
98?
We got to go to 98. Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Ooh, bigger than the Monica Lewinsky scandal?
Go to 97.
Go to 97. Yeah, fuck Andrew Grove.
Yeah. Intel, no, fuck that. No, Michael Jordan. Or 96.
You already covered the tech boom with Bezos.
Who's 96? HIV, get him out of here.
You know what? You know what's so funny? I think because now we just remember we know HIV is nothing that HIV was just killing fucking people here.
Yeah, and that guy stopped it.
That guy stopped it. That might have been a huge deal back then.
All right, I'm not. But Jordan, Andrew, 97 Jordan.
Yeah.
5 champs. He has 5 rings at this point.
Yeah.
The shoes are already out of the moon. Space Jam's already out. Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Okay, let's go up. Let's see his first 3. So 94, 95 aren't him. All right, is he bigger than the piece? That was a big deal.
Well, you gotta remember, 94, 95, he stops playing.
He stops playing, so we moved past that. But let's see.
It would have to be because the first 3 championships, he's big. He's the most.
Not,
it's the comeback.
It's a comeback. You're right. He's not bigger than CNN.
No, but if you go down, he's got to be 97.
Yeah, Michael Jordan should be 97. Okay, I agree with that.
Awesome.
I agree with that. Michael Jordan should be 97.
Feels so good to turn him, dude.
Yeah, I didn't disagree with you. I was
No,
like,
you didn't. But I said his name, and you were immediately like, yeah, that's one of the most influential things that's ever happened, and still
in
is.
Our lifetime for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Time Person of the Year, I guess. Rabbit hole that we went down.
Oh, that was our Time Person of the Year segment?
Yeah. Our Time Person of the Year segment.
Is Princess Diana? Because I feel like that was.
Well, Princess Diana died in 97. It's not bigger than Michael Jordan. I don't think. That was huge.
No, not bigger than Michael Jordan, though.
Yeah. And she was like famous mostly. She like got that famous because of her death. It's not like she was doing stuff like that. That would make her the most influential person of the year.
Yeah.
You know, like everyone's like doing stuff.
What about I'm curious as to how Tom Brady's athleticism compares to like Messi or Hamilton in F1. Like
I thought you were about to say Hamilton the musical. I was like, Val, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Now you're really like this is what I like to hear. Mm-hmm. But how does Tom Brady compare to like Messi or Ronaldo or the F1 people? Mm-hmm. Football's more important. Football's more important, and nobody cares about those other things that you said because football's football. If we're comparing it to football, I'd say that's the level of how much people love football, so don't give a fuck about anything else.
Yeah, I would say definitely more than F1 across the world. Like football's probably. I mean, maybe not across the world, but football's bigger than F1. Is football bigger than soccer?
No, not soccer. No, but F1, yes.
F1, yes.
Not even close.
Yeah. Soccer, like it's sort of thing. It's like, well, here's the thing. Here's what separates, I think, Tom Brady from like a Messi or Ronaldo. Like, and let's just say let's go eras, right? Let's just talk eras and not like. During Tom Brady's run, there was nobody else that you were like, is this guy the GOAT of the sport? There was nobody else. Messi and Ronaldo have Messi and Ronaldo. There's an argument to be made for either one of those.
Which it shouldn't be. It should just be Messi. Ronaldo ain't won.
I don't know enough about soccer.
I do know enough.
I think post World Cup, yes. But
I don't know shit, but I know Messi's better than Ronaldo.
I think people would argue with you on that. I think us knowing nothing about soccer, people would definitely argue with you about that.
I don't think so.
I think absolutely, yeah.
I think Mbappe's gonna be better than all these niggas. You know how I feel about Mbappe.
Yeah.
He's really him. But Messi is Messi.
No, I think there's an app like
Messi, Messi statistically is better than Ronaldo though.
Is he?
Off championships and all the awards and all that, yes.
Does he have more awards than Ronaldo?
He has more. I think he has more goals and things too. Statistically, I think he's better.
Who has more goals, Messi or Ronaldo? I don't think so. I think Ronaldo has more goals.
Wow, it already knew.
Ronaldo has almost 100 more goals.
Whoa.
Okay, can we look up who has more champion league wins, Messi or Ronaldo? Because the Champions League, that's the big league over there.
Yeah.
league titles. Ronaldo has the most goals.
Yep.
Ronaldo
Messi's
has more
second.
titles as well. I think there's a genuine that is a genuine.
But why does
argument.
everyone say Messi's the GOAT? Nobody says Ronaldo. Maybe people say Messi's the GOAT way more than people say Ronaldo's the GOAT.
Well, I think
Oh, he has 6 Balloon d'Ors.
Who has
Messi.
Messi. How many Balloon d'Ors does Ronaldo have?
He doesn't have 6 because he has won a record 6. So
Okay.
clearly would have less.
Right. But I do. I
And then he's got the fucking World Cup.
he's got the World Cup. But what I'm saying is,
Hold on. I just need one last thing. Val, I need one last thing, please, for me. Can you scroll up? Scroll up, please. And just say Lionel Messi, the wiki. Okay. Actually, scroll down a little bit, please. Oh, they don't have their things like that.
No, it's not like football where they have their things. No. But what I'm saying is there has been a discourse in football, European football, soccer
For the last however many years.
For however long they've been together. Nobody has been there's no one even close to Tom Brady during his era either of
No, Manning and him were battling, and then Brady separated.
Yeah, Brady separated. Brady's clearly.
But there was an era where they were battling.
There was an era for a little bit, but I'm talking about over the course of their career. I think people would still argue now Ronaldo is better. There are Ronaldo people that'll be like, Ronaldo is better. Absolutely. And I think there's a large contingent on the internet about that.
I have a feeling, though, and this is just my gut.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but I feel like the internet is, even if it's 60-40, I think it's 60-40 Messi.
I think it leans more Messi too. But what I'm saying is, what separates Tom Brady from those two is that there's no other person like that for football.
Agreed.
Even if you say Manning, it would be like 90-10 Brady.
Yeah.
If you were to put them on a list together, and the 10% would be people who just hate
Yeah, there's
Brady
not even
Brady.
Brady didn't even have a LeBron Curry situation.
No, exactly. There's no one. There was his kryptonite. He had a kryptonite.
Yeah, well, we all do.
Yeah.
And it's Eli Manning.
Yeah. Brady had a kryptonite, but Brady didn't have someone who was this is I'm battling this guy every time. I mean, tennis had 3 of the greatest of all time at one point.
And they're battling.
Yeah, they were battling. Brady didn't have that. I think that's what separates Brady. To me, Brady is in the terms of pure dominance over their sport, there's only a few to me that stick out on the Brady level of just, this is unquestioned the greatest. It's Brady,
Jordan,
Gretzky. Even, if we talk about Jordan in his era, yeah. But Jordan, if we talk about all time, there's an argument with him and LeBron.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to put him in there. You got to put the Jordan. You have to put his name in there.
Right. But this is what I'm and I'm talking about undisputed, no argument.
Because I think to so many people it is.
But the fact that it is an argument to be had, no one's sitting around being Montana or Brady.
Yeah, you're right.
No one's doing that.
The argument would have only started this year if Mahomes won.
Yes. Then the argument
would have started. It would have started. Yeah.
It would have started. But Brady, Gretzky, Phelps, Serena Williams, probably of just the pure, undisputed. These are the GOATs of their sport.
Yeah. Damn.
Those are the 4. And I'm sure maybe I don't know UFC or
I was gonna say no John Jones. I was about to say maybe John Jones.
Yeah, I don't know UFC that well to say.
But John Jones is John Jones is the undefeated GOAT, the guy. That's the GOAT. Mm-hmm. So I'd say maybe John Jones.
Okay, and now that you know UFC and I don't, would anyone say Khabib is better?
I don't think anyone would say Khabib's better than John Jones.
Okay. Well, then I'll add John Jones to that list.
I would say John Jones is
the undisputed.
The dominance of just the dominance of it is purely insanity.
Right. So that's
I'm just thinking of an undisputed GOAT. Yeah, John Jones is an undisputed GOAT.
Yeah, and is Lewis Hamilton the undisputed GOAT of F1? I don't think so.
I don't know if one.
Val?
Not anymore, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Max Verstappen.
Does Schumacher have a...
No.
No?
But you said Usain Bolt, right?
Oh, Usain Bolt. Add that to the list.
Because I knew you said Phelps. I didn't know you said Bolt. You said Simone Biles?
Oh, add Biles to that list.
You have to add Biles to that list as well. Because I'm now thinking Olympians. No, there's some Olympians you can add to that list.
Right.
But very few athletes from team sports that you can add to that list.
Yeah,
very few. Because I'm trying to think baseball. And it's I don't know if baseball got a one.
No, baseball don't got a one.
Babe Ruth's name, the fact that it still holds weight like that is crazy.
It's
impressive.
crazy. But that's also because baseball's old and weird and has those yeah, baseball's a little weird like that.
But Babe Ruth's name still holds weight like that. Gravitas, I'd say.
Yes. But there's no undisputed GOAT of baseball.
Barry Bonds should have been.
Yes.
But he's not.
He's not. Well, hey, at first, Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame at the very least. It's crazy that he's not. Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Alex Rodriguez,
Mark
McGwire, all should be in the Hall of
Sammy.
Fame. Sammy Sosa, all should be in the Hall of Fame. That's insane that they're not. And baseball writers need to get their head out of their fucking ass.
No, but it's over now. They're
Yeah.
never gonna be.
They're never going to be in the Hall of Fame because baseball doesn't give a fuck about their fans, really.
I mean, they did cheat.
Technically, no.
They cheated.
Technically, no. I mean, yes, they cheated.
That's not they cheated.
They cheated, but it wasn't against the rules.
That's so crazy.
It's true.
It's to me, it sounds like when the Houston thing, where it's like Houston, y'all cheated, and it's like, yeah, but everybody's cheating. It's just like that
Yeah.
answer of like, just say you cheated.
But not okay. So, they cheated, yes. But here's the thing: you've put in people who got busted for steroids in the Hall because you like them. You like.
I agree with that.
You like David Ortiz.
Fair.
And David Ortiz should be in the Hall of Fame. I like David Ortiz. David Ortiz is awesome.
Poppy,
But if we're gonna put him in the Hall of Fame,
Barry got to be all the way
Barry
in
got to
there.
be in the Hall of Fame.
You're right.
Clemens got to be in the Hall of Fame.
You're right. I'm not, brother. I'm on your
That's
side.
insane. You let people in the Hall of Fame who pop for steroids, but not people who
Yeah, 'cause if no cheaters were in there,
because you didn't like how they treated the media.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Baseball media thinks it's important.
It's
like-
old.
yeah. So you think you're like, oh, like there was a Ichiro. One guy didn't vote for Ichiro to get in the Hall of Fame because he didn't want Ichiro to be a unanimous Hall of Famer. And it's like, hey,
Who are you to say?
get the fuck. Just because you're a baseball writer, you think you're that important? Get the fuck out of here. You think you're more important than Ichiro Suzuki? The guy who actually played the game?
Bro, one of the possible GOAT. Dude. I love Ichiro so much.
Oh yeah. Not like on top of being an amazing player, a guy that everyone loves.
Beloved, dude.
You, baseball writer, are so important that he can't be one of the few unanimous
This
people in the Hall
nigga
of Fame.
never didn't hit the ball, bro. I can't remember Ichiro not hitting the ball. That's how much he hit the ball.
He got 3,000 hits in the MLB after getting 1,000 hits in Japan.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
4,000, bro. 4,000 hits is fun, bro. I'm so glad we're giving Ichiro love right now because I think he doesn't get it, and we should have an Ichiro segment on this pod once a month. Once a month, just to bring pull up Ichiro Suzuki stats, please, Val. Just so we can let's show the boys some. Bro, he was truly him, nigga.
Yeah. Most hits ever in a season. Ichiro, Ichiro.
It'll come right up.
And
There
right
it
up,
is.
right
Trust
up.
me.
Yeah,
Just
you
put
see
it in the
that?
eye, it'll come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to his Wikipedia.
This fucking there, the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking legend,
Yeah.
dude. Batting average three.
That's in Japan. But 12.
But look at that. But look at the numbers.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
in Japan. All right, now let's go down. Let's see MLB. Batting average 311.
in the MLB.
Jesus Christ.
3,000. So 4,200 hits overall.
Hit the same amount of home runs, which is fucking scary.
Yeah. RBIs, stolen bases, 500.
Look at all the runs batted in.
7-time All-Star, 7-time Gold Glove winner, 1-time MVP. I know that he won the MVP once. Oh wait, this is the ML. I was thinking it's Japanese. So total.
Those weren't even his MLB. You were looking at the Japanese awards.
Yeah, Japanese awards. 7-time All-Star, Japan Series champion, 3-time MVP, 7-time Gold Glove, 7-time All-Pro. That's the best 9.
Yeah, best 9 All-Pro.
Yeah.
And then just an
And
award.
then Japanese Baseball Hall of Fame. And then MLB.
Batting league, no, bro, 7-time batting league
Champion.
too. And
That's
RBI
great.
leader.
And stolen base leader. MLB, 10-time All-Star, AL MVP, AL Rookie of the Year as MVP, 10-time Gold Glove.
Bro, and these are all back to back to back. These Golden Gloves and these All-Stars,
Yeah.
look at that. That's 2001 to 2010.
Yeah.
These are back to backs.
3-time Silver Slugger, 2-time AL batting champion, AL stolen base leader, MLB records, 262 hits in a single season. Bro.
That means he didn't ever not hit the ball.
And you're telling me you, guy who writes about baseball, is more important than that?
Do you have
Get
that guy's
the
name?
fuck out of here.
I want to know
They're-
this guy's fucking name.
Yeah, dude. But that's what baseball writers are so up their own ass. It's crazy.
I like how Val's just like, oh man, this guy, never heard of him before. Look at Val. Oh, this guy really killed it.
Yeah.
This is I can see Val's face. I'm like, well, this guy really was good. Yes.
And Val off the field, incredibly likable. Incredibly charismatic and fun and just an all around really represents.
Bro, look, this is just
what
a random
baseball
day.
is.
I'm gonna just say a random day in Ichiro's life. On a random day, this nigga was in the MLB All-Star game, won the All-Star game MVP, had 3 hits, and an inside the park home run, the first ever in the MLB All-Star game.
Yeah.
That is just one day in this man's life.
Yeah.
Don't play with this nigga.
Recorded 7 hitting streaks of 20 or more games.
Bro, you know how fucking crazy that is.
Yeah.
He played 28 seasons of baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the person who didn't vote for him to be in the Hall of Fame should lose their job. You should lose your job.
Yeah, dude.
We should tar and feather you. You should be publicly shamed.
Bro,
That's
he's
crazy.
also the first Japanese player. This nigga would cross the picket lines.
Yeah.
This thing across the race like border.
I don't think he's the first Japanese
It just
player.
said that. I read that right there.
Where?
I
think he's the first Japanese player to be like this guy.
In 2001, Suzuki became the first Japanese-born position player to be posted and signed to an MLB club.
Oh wow, he was the first one.
Crossed the line
Oh
first.
my God, he's Jackie Robinson. He's Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson.
Ichiro-san, you will be our Jackie Robinson. You will go to the America and play for the Marlins.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro. Yeah, this nigga, I don't know how we got here, but I'm so glad we did, bro. He really was like, also, he was like my favorite player at one point.
Yeah.
Bro, at one point, I'm not kidding. This is how crazy I was. I'm a kid in Memphis, Tennessee, a black kid. And my favorite players were Ichiro Suzuki and Steve Nash. And Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Those were like, there was a period in my life where like, no, those are the three GOATs.
That's so
And
funny.
those are three Hall of Fame legends,
Yeah.
greatest
Those
to do what they do.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone who's a baseball fan and didn't like Ichiro, you're probably right.
You didn't like baseball.
now. Yeah, you didn't like baseball. How the fuck?
Because I know you're a Giants fan, but this nigga was cold. He was, few players are just like, bro, this nigga cold as fuck. Like, he's just
Yeah,
awesome.
you're just cool, just good.
Great to watch. Well, every time
Fun
you
to
watch him play,
watch.
fun to watch.
Fun to
dude.
watch. Would just throw people out from the outfield like nobody's business.
Absolutely dominant. So Japanese.
Yeah, dude, the most Japanese. Very likable. Like everything, like it's crazy. It's crazy to look at him and he's like, he doesn't deserve to be.
God, I'm so glad we gave him love today.
He deserved love. This is a big Ichiro Suzuki podcast today.
Huge. I didn't know the name of this episode.
Yeah.
It's Jackie Robinson. It's
Robinson son.
Robinson son. That is, you shall cross the race line. Drink from our own water fountain. That's so funny. Oh, bro, this nigga was cold as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he was like literally the man. Number 51, dude. Wasn't he number 51?
Was he? I don't think so. I
What
don't
number
know.
was Ichiro? He's number 51.
Is he? Say, just look up what's Ichiro's jersey number. Or what was he? Yeah. What's
Ichiro Suzuki doing
right
actually
now?
do that one.
Yeah. He's working as a special assistant for the Mariners. That makes sense.
That checks.
Yeah.
Completely tracks.
Yeah. What's Ichiro Suzuki's jersey number? Yeah. 51 and 31 with the Yankees. I knew it was the Yankees.
But no, but 51 is the one.
number.
That's the one we all remember.
That's the number.
Yeah. Like if I was gonna buy Ichiro jersey, I'd get the 51 Mariner.
We should buy Ichiro jersey.
Yo, we should. Why don't we have Ichiro jersey?
Yeah.
We should get different color Ichiro
We
jersey.
should- and then wear
Wear
them
for an
on the podcast.
episode.
Yeah.
And not talk about it.
And not talk about Ichiro at all. I love that. I love
And
that.
this is like way later. This should be like 100 episodes later.
Make sure it's not even baseball season.
Val, can we track this? What episode is this?
This is gonna be 81.
81? Episode 181. Let's wear Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki jersey. Oh, dude, he's the man.
Yeah, dude, he rules. He rules. I like that. I like the little Ichiro positivity at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I think this is just showing us how bad, like, the history books are gonna get it.
In what way? Lady who knows nothing about baseball.
The list is bad.
Oh yeah, the list is bad.
The podcast list was bad. Like,
Yeah, the fact that someone didn't vote this guy in the Hall of Fame was bad.
that's
Wow,
bad.
is that what this episode? Wow, the theme of this episode. You're right, Val.
yeah.
Like, the Time Magazine's Person of the Year was bad.
Yeah, we didn't agree with a lot of it. We agreed with some.
Yeah.
But you're right. There's a lot of this stuff we're not agreeing with today. A lot of these people making these lists shouldn't be making them.
No.
And it should be us.
Yes, we should be the list makers.
We should be the list makers. We should be the taste makers.
Yes, it's us.
It's us.
Greatest movie, Shrek 2, obviously.
Greatest baseball player, Ichiro Suzuki. Duh.
Done.
No more arguments. Second greatest movie of all time, Ichiro Suzuki. Most influential person, best podcaster, Ichiro. Bro,
Ichiro should have been Time Person of the Year in 2001.
Is he alive?
no doubt about it.
No, 2001 is when he had his big year. He beat ML MVP. He broke the color barrier. He broke
Immediate dominance. Too.
immediate dominance. Who was the Time Person of the Year in 2001? I guess if it's Osama bin Laden, he's not more influential than Osama.
It's
bin
not
Laden.
Osama bin Laden that year.
Yeah.
It should have been.
It should have been, right? If you're gonna be Hitler, Rudy Giuliani, Ichiro. Ichiro over Rudy Giuliani.
No, actually, it should have been Osama.
It should have been Osama.
Now that I'm like know everything about him,
Yeah.
if we want to talk about that dude, if you think Ichiro's numbers, bro, you want to talk about fucking dominance? Oh my God. Niggas don't talk about Osama bin Laden enough. We all joke about him, and we all know he's this bad terrorist.
Yeah.
But nobody, including myself, never put down and thought about like what his day-to-day life would have been. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And how he would have had to exist being the number one most wanted man in the world.
Yeah.
Bro,
Probably ever.
ever.
In terms of like the whole
And
world
this-
looking
they
for one
couldn't
guy.
catch him.
Yeah.
Ehsan, everyone was looking for him. CIA, FBI, every gizmo and gadget. They had it all. They were torturing niggas, bro. They waterboarded people. Bro, they do shit they don't allow this shit no more. Couldn't find them.
They don't allow it anymore.
Well, now, we know what it's called now. It's called enhanced interrogation
Yes,
now.
enhanced interrogation.
It's called enhanced interrogation now. So it's still out. But back then it was like, hey,
This is torture.
but also we were all like, nigga, torture them.
Yeah.
Everybody, and it was crazy that I forgot a mind state we were in. Watching, I was like, oh yeah, we were all on that like, nah, fuck them up.
Yeah.
Fuck all
I
of
mean,
them.
they sold us 2 wars on people that had no part of 9/11.
You killed 3,000 of our people.
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
gots to go.
I know, but that's how much of a fervor we were in. They sold us 2 wars on people who had nothing to do with it.
Yep.
Just because they were brown and looked like it.
Gotta go.
Yeah. That's crazy. That they used it to their advantage. Like, oh, we can just convince the American people are Iraqis.
But I get it though. We had to let,
9/11.
you know what's funny? Because it's like, damn, America's evil. We be doing shit that's fucked up, and I get why people come at us. But at the same time, if you punch me,
Right.
I have to cut your arm off.
Right.
I have to let you, even though you just punched me, right? And that's
Right,
not
right.
fair. I cut your entire arm off.
No.
But you have to never, ever, not just you, but Ehsan, everyone has to know.
Right.
Don't punch me.
Right. But it's not like I punch you and you cut your. It's not like I punch you and I cut your arm off. It's like, or you punch me and I cut your arm off. It's you punch me and I cut off the arm of someone around you, and then over the course of time, you're like, oh, I think you paid the guy to punch him.
Yep. There's probably that too.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Probably a lot of that going on.
That's what happened.
Yeah. But
It's
Osama
not
bin
like
Laden,
Iraq and Afghanistan had anything to do with 9/11.
they didn't. Osama bin Laden was a bad guy,
I also agree with that.
like a really bad person.
Yeah, I also agree with
But
that.
he was also him. He was HIM, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, it's insane, fool. It's insane the level of no one talks about the level of discipline it would take to pull off 9/11 attacks.
Oh yeah.
The
Patience.
level of patience, the level of discipline. And bro, these niggas, it's crazy how he was like building that shit up year after year. They were getting bigger and bigger with their attacks and like the planning of it all and the organization and the team. Bro, they were torturing his men and they wouldn't give this nigga up.
That's crazy.
Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that. And then also it was cool to see, you never think about the people whose day-to-day was to find bin Laden. Bruh. There was a guy in this documentary. That's Obama's right-hand man, pretty much, right? So for when Obama was in 2008, they didn't find him 2011.
Right.
So that whole time, his whole number one, this guy, Obama's right-hand man, is to find Osama bin Laden. That's his job. So that's all he's doing, bro. 7 days a week, all day, every clue, every lead. It's impossible to find him. You're looking for a ghost.
Right.
That's all you're doing.
Right.
His wife is like, yo, the marriage is going downhill because he's not all he's doing. But she doesn't know what he's doing.
Right.
All she knows is he's at work. Right. He's telling this story. He says, the day they go to kill Osama bin Laden is that day. Same day his daughter, senior year of high school, her last recital. This is it. This is it. You can't go to any more. If you don't go to this one. The wife is like, hey, you have to be at this. This is your daughter, yada, yada. There's nothing more important than this. I'm crying. I'm like, I'm not going to be there. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a piece of shit. You're yada, yada. All these things. You're a fucking asshole. How could you not? You know? And he said, I took it all and then I told my wife, I have to go. And I hang up on her. She starts filing for divorce. I still can't say anything. We kill him. We get this fucking son of a bitch. I have to wait till the day Obama's finally announcing that we got him.
Mm-hmm.
I call my wife. I'm crying, and I go, cut on the TV, and you'll see what I've been doing every day for the last how many ever years.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, they announced it, and his wife was like, freaked his wife out, didn't know. That's why this nigga wasn't at home. Hey, and this is crazy to say now that I have a daughter. There are some things that are more important.
Damn.
I gotta find this nigga, bro. Also, it's like, you don't understand, wife. I have to find this nigga, bro. This ain't a game. How many people's jobs actually matter?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're obsessed, and I know I'm gonna miss a lot of things, and I know you want to have a kid one day, you're gonna miss things because of comedy.
Right.
I've accepted that.
Right.
But it's not truly important. I'm choosing to do this.
Right. The last recital, if I've never gone to any recital, that's crazy.
Over because it's like, oh, you got your special taping that day. It's like, well, Deric, why did you schedule it that day?
Right.
You're a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you could have changed it. I can't schedule the day we kill Osama bin Laden.
No.
Nigga, this is the day. That's just what the day is. Today is the day. It took forever to find this motherfucker. And when they found him, bro, they didn't even know they had him. They just knew it was somebody in there. Did you know that?
No.
They had zero proof, bro. They were going off, nigga, we think he's in this building. Because the building was so secure, it just didn't make sense. And it was bro, you know where they found him?
In Pakistan? Right.
Abbottabad.
Yeah.
Abbottabad. You know Abbottabad is just a nice,
Neighborhood?
yes. It's
like
a tourist spot for vacations.
Yeah, it's like hiding in plain sight type shit.
Yep.
Best
And
way
so
to
they
do
had
it.
a house with high walls. This is what got them. There was on the third floor, there was another high balcony on the third floor, a 7-foot balcony, so you can't see in.
Right.
And then so they're studying the house. They're like, why the fuck is all the security in this random house? Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And there was 2 families that they knew were going in and out, yada yada. But then as they kept watching, there was clearly a third family. And they only knew from the amount of clothes on the line. There's a third family in there. And then they knew that one guy would go out the same time every day on the balcony from the heat signal, and he would just pace back and forth. And from the shadow he cast, they found out he was the exact same height as Osama bin Laden. Damn. This is how deep this shit was, nigga. I'm like, oh, I'm watching this shit because I'm watching Zero Dark 30. Like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. And I remember seeing it when it came out, but I didn't appreciate it. I just didn't appreciate. I was like, oh, this is a cool movie. They're torturing people. They're finding Osama bin Laden, whatever. Like another war movie.
Right.
But now I'm like, no, this ain't no other war movie. This movie's fucking crazy, bro. This is the movie about finding one guy. And then it's like, oh, they really, and then that made me go, wait, they really had to find one guy. So I started reading everything about it. Bro, the CIA, nigga.
That'd be so funny if you just got shot right now. And Val the whole time. It's like, no, Val.
Bruh, so in Zero Dark 30, have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I can't wait to say this movie. Jessica Chastain's the lead, right?
Right.
Her character is recruited by the CIA in high school.
Okay.
Okay? And me and Sam were like, whoa, so we look it up to see if this is a true story. It's the movie, it's based on true events, but they made that character up, and she's like an amalgamation of a bunch of people.
Okay.
So it's like, it looks like in the movies just she does it, but it's really a team. It's a team of people, and they kind of made the story one. But it's still true,
Right.
just a group. And I was like, damn, do they really recruit people? I'm watching this documentary, bro. One of the head analysts of the CIA, this woman, a super hot blondie. She was like, yeah, the CIA recruited me out of college. And they were like, she's in the documentary for Osama bin Laden. She's one of the main people who found him.
Right.
They were like, how? And she was like, well, I mean, I wasn't doing anything. They were like, were you doing like, did you want this kind of life? Police work? No. She was like, no, I was just going to college and I ran my sorority. And it was like one of the biggest sororities. And so they started doing their research on me and they interviewed everybody around me. So this is what they told me later. They interviewed everybody around me, the CIA, and everyone in the sorority. And the way I ran the sorority was such an iron fist. They were like, we have to have this girl.
That's crazy.
They're recruiting at that level, dude.
Yeah.
They're keeping an eye on everyone.
everyone.
And they're seeing who's got the stuff. And it ain't got nothing to do with like police work or like no, who has the mental, who can like, who knows people and how to
control them.
Bruh. A bad blondie is one of the people who found Osama bin Laden.
Crazy.
Just little shit where you like, damn, this was really people's life, bro.
Yeah.
You know, people really died and shit. You know, Osama, they had like the first ever, before they almost found him, they had the first ever attack on CIA, like in a CIA base. They killed 7 CIA agents.
Really?
Who were like on the lead. Bro, this nigga Osama so cold. They thought they had a lead. They thought they had a dude, right, who was like gonna flip on them. But he wasn't. He was like, I'm never gonna flip on Osama. So Osama was like, hey, he departed him. But he said, hey, act like you're gonna flip on me. Just completely don't. Just keep doing everything they're doing, and then they're gonna invite you in, and then you're gonna suicide bomb yourself. And that's what he did. Played the CIA, bro.
Damn.
Don't play with Osama bin Laden, nigga.
Damn.
Don't play with this man, bro. He was fucking up to see. And bro, they at the end of the doc, they were like, bro, he won. We got him, but he won. Because he did the thing. He made America. All he did was show, like, hey, they bleed. And since then, we've been
bleeding.
We've been bleeding.
We just bleed. That's all we do now. We bleed.
He won. He won.
He
Won, bro.
He got in our psyche and changed it, and now we all fight each other.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He was saying, that's what's in the documentary. They talk about how we fight each other now in this war and that war and all that. He got everything he wanted out of it. He just because he hated us, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga really hated America.
You know, he started the conversation of like us being like, why the fuck are we so involved in Israel?
Yep. Bro, he was hot. And you know, we were like teamed up with him at one point.
Yeah, that's how we got all these started. Yeah.
And that's what turned him against, like, bro, I didn't, it's like, oh my God.
Because he saw what we were doing in the Middle East and was like, that's fucked.
Yep, he hated it. And then but I mean, they're also on some radical evil shit too.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy because you hear this story, you're like, oh wait, who's wrong? And it's like, everyone's wrong. But that guy is, but at least, I mean, we weren't blowing up their tower buildings and like, they were on some wild shit. I don't know what we were doing. I say that, I don't know. Who knows?
We killed a lot of civilians over
there. We killed a lot of civilians. Did we do that before they attacked us?
Yeah, we've been killing civilians over there. We've been on that shit. I'm like deposing people and starting wars.
Damn.
We've been on that shit.
So we asked for 9/11.
We were Mike Tyson. He was Buster Douglas.
It was coming.
It was coming. It was coming. And it was like, oh, we're just going to dominate forever. And then not what Buster Douglas just got one.
It's a good analogy, by the way.
I think
it's a great.
Yeah.
It's a great, because I would say Al Qaeda is Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
America's definitely Mike Tyson, but Al Qaeda is Buster Douglas.
Yeah. Like maybe like
Buster Douglas,
we don't know Buster Douglas much. Like regular person who's not into boxing doesn't know about Buster Douglas outside of Mike Tyson that one time. That's kind of like Al Qaeda. Like, what has Al Qaeda done really since? But it did that one thing.
No, they did that one thing. They had other little things, but you don't know about them.
But we don't know about them.
But they did the biggest thing of all time.
They did the thing.
Bruh. Yeah, that Zero Dark 30 shit, bro. That's one of the best movies. Back to the original point, that should be in the top 100. Because that's one of the best things I've ever seen. And the whole Osama bin Laden shit, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm so deep into this right now.
That's wild.
Trying to find this guy.
I think he's already found.
I gotta find him. I gotta find him, dude. God, how they killed him and everything, bro. It's so crazy.
They dumped his body in the ocean, right?
All that, yep.
Yeah.
But it does make you go like, and then everyone in the documentary says they all saw the pictures and all that, but we don't have no picture. The American public has not seen this.
Yeah.
We have no idea if this nigga's
Yeah,
really.
they could be lying to us.
But then again, but he's dead though. The reason I know is because he couldn't help when we thought we killed him all the other times. He let us know, no, y'all ain't killed me.
Yeah.
So that's how you know he's dead.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
because this nigga can't help himself.
Yeah, I know because he stopped responding to my texts. That's how
It went from blue to green?
Yeah.
You were like,
I was like, this motherfucker blocked me? That's what I first thought.
And then you saw the Obama thing, and you were like,
Yeah.
they got our boy. they got Big Dog. Damn, bro.
I think that's a good place to end this episode.
Yeah. You're also going to talk about Osama bin Laden for another fucking 45 minutes. Guys, that was the solid show.
Yep.
We got nothing done today.
Yeah, no. I think we've all said that lists are bad and we should make them.
Lists are bad.
Lists are bad and only the two of us should make them.
Yep.
I think that's kind of what we.
1, Ichiro Suzuki. No, 1, Shrek. 2,
Shrek 2.
2.
No, let's flip that. Shrek 2, then Shrek.
No, 1. This is the list. 1, Shrek 2. 2, Ichiro Suzuki. 3, Shrek 1. 4, Osama bin Laden. 5, The Departed.
Okay, that's a good list. Good, that's a good list.
That's the list?
That's the list of the best movies ever made.
See you next week.